Test. Okay, so we are doing this set of revision for fractions workings. When we start fractions officially next week, we will go into a bit more of the concepts of these fractions. Okay, right now this is just coming forward we are revising. If you have the time to over this weekend, you can start reading on fractions. You can already see what are the in the workbook, in the textbook, you can see all the different fractions that we need to know. Okay, see all the way to the back here. Multiplying two improper fractions. Fraction of remainder. This fraction is a very important thick chapter. Okay, so for those of you who are interested, this weekend you can start reading. Right now, let's finish up the recap of the steps. Here we are looking at mixed number to decimal. Yesterday we talked about converting fractions to decimal. We will see a mixed number or improper fraction, you can change it to a mixed number. When you see a mixed number, keep the whole number as it is. Pay attention to how many zeros in the denominator. That gives you the clue how many place after the decimal point. Okay, so here 3, I'll keep 3 as it is, convert 5 to its nearest multiple, maybe 10. So 5 times 2, 3 times 2, 6. So keep the whole number as it is. Decimal point, there's here one place, put the 6 here. Okay. Okay, then 4 and 1/4, keep the whole number as it is. Then you have 100. The next multiple that brings you to 10, 100 or 1000. Okay, in between you can go with the ideas of 25 and 50. These are the good numbers to convert to. The denominators can convert easily to. Okay, so then I have 25, so 25. Keep the whole number as it is. Decimal point, there are 2 places at the denominator, so 2 places. 4.25. Okay? Sorry? Okay. Let's have good integrity here. I did mention that if you have a page that has all correct, you draw a star. So by the end of how we went through everything, you have the number of stars you decide, number of stamps you earn. Okay, the price you get. So very quickly, you should have done this, right? So I will not go through it in greater detail. I'll do it quickly so that we are just checking our answers and we can move into word problems. Okay? So go to the nearest denominator that's possible. Keep the whole as it is, then the place. I'll go a bit faster since this is something that we should have already done at home. At P5, you should reach a good speed and accuracy when you're doing this. Okay? So it helps if you have good times table. If your times table is very good. Is this correct? No, how is it not correct? So after the decimal point, okay, so remember, very important. Okay, the 0 is an important place for the holder. Okay? Okay, the 0 is an important placeholder, so this is wrong. Okay, nah? Okay, go on. So here the clue already given to you, convert to simplest form in fraction. So 9, the number of place tells you the denominator, how many zeros. That's the clue. So there's one place, so there's like this. No holes, one hole, keep the hole as it is. One place, so two places, so denominator 2 zeros. Denominator 2 zeros. Keep the whole as it is, denominator 2 zeros. Keep the whole as it is, denominator 2 zeros. I'm doing shortcut method. I'm not doing a lot of explanation here because this is P4. Okay, then I can do then I simplify. This one cannot simplify, it will just be it. It will be 2/5. And this will be 1 1/5. This will be 3.5. This will be as it is. Then I have divided by 5. This will be 7 and 20. Very good. And then this will be 2 and 1/4 for 2 and 1/4. And this will be 4 and 3/50. Very good. Okay. Yes. Sorry. Improper fraction. The here says fraction is the simplest form. So it must be a mixed number. Okay. Now, why would you put it as improper fraction? Because you do 225 all over 100. That's what you do. That's also acceptable. But in fact, you can simplify it to this. It means the same thing. Okay. Simplify means I can make it into a whole number. I have 200 hundreds. So I'll make a whole number. Okay, so 406 out of 100, I should get 400 hundreds plus 600, which actually means the same thing. It will just be 4 wholes and 6 hundreds. And then 4 and 350. So I just go to the shortcut. Because I know it's a whole number, I just keep the whole as it is. Okay? Improper is not in the simplest form yet. Okay? Okay. Draw a star. So every page has a star. Altogether, you can earn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can earn up to 6 stars. Okay? You can earn up to 6 stars. Let's have a bit of integrity here. As long as you have 4 stars and above, okay? Or every page you only make 1 mistake, I can still accept also. Okay? All right, okay? And they have 4 stars out of 6 stars. Or every page only make 1 or 2 mistakes, I will accept it. Okay? Then you'll give you the stamp. Your L price stamp. Okay? Anybody, the whole thing correct? Okay. Okay, I trust you, So I have no sin and do. Okay. Then I'll give you a prize tomorrow. Yes. Oh, okay. Then it's on my table. I bring it tomorrow. Oh, wait, it's here. Oh no, it's not here. It's on my table. Yeah, that's the other one. Okay, okay. Okay, now we move on. Okay, over here we are at word problems. The questions we have covered. Yes, I put up yesterday's video as well. So those of us yesterday didn't catch up with all the work. Yes, thank you. Sorry, the video is also up. You can catch up on it later on YouTube. Now it's 10 o'clock. Now it's 9:56, and in 6 minutes time, I want us all on the iPad. So we'll do this very quickly. I will go through some questions in a very quick way. If you cannot catch up, we catch up later. Now, take note. So most of us who have been watching the YouTube videos, page 41, page 42, page 43, page 44, page 45, and page 46, all the answers are on the YouTube in terms of how to work with the solutions. But no, the final answer is not there. Okay, so for all the level 2 word problems, okay, all the level 2 board problems are the solutions, okay, raised up to C is on the YouTube. So later on, those who haven't done it yet, you use the time on the iPads to watch the video and follow up. I borrowed the earphones as well, so you can do it yourself. Those of us who have already completed, you just come to me to check your answers with me. If I give you okay sign, then this you can do your 2 bits and other things on your iPad. Okay? Now, let's go a bit faster now. We are on these 2 questions. These 2 questions are up to 1 step. So yesterday the key idea is that we are understanding how order of operations help us to save time and do things in a shortcut fashion. But we understand the risks that are involved. I need to check carefully to ensure that I did not make a mistake. Otherwise, the risk of mistakes is high. Now, moving on, let's go to this question first. This question is on quite quick, 2 minutes can finish. Why? Because Mr. Samad bought 6 sets of desktop computers and 9 laptops for your company. Now, in this question, the good thing is there's a picture to help you. When there's a picture to help you, it kind of really helps. You can do it faster. Okay, yes? Everybody okay? Okay, So 6 sets of desktop computer. In case you don't know what's desktop computer, there's a picture here. And then there's a price here. 9 laptops is here, is also giving the price. How much should you pay in all? So honestly, this question, probably like P2 level. It's only that the number is big, that's why it's P5. Okay? So in all, will just be no tricks here. Desktop computers, 6 of them, 6 units, and 9 units of laptops. That's what it means. The picture is given to you. So I can already go to the steps of 6 times 1452. Okay, so I really did an annotate. I've not so much of annotations to do because there's a picture to guide. So I will just do 6 sets, 6 units of desktop computer, 6 times $1,452 with the brackets plus open bracket, and then I have 9 units of $2,085. One expression, press the calculator, done. Okay? You have a calculator? Yeah, need to be on task. Okay, press 6. In this case, even if I don't write the brackets, it will still work. Can anybody tell me why? Yeah, but I never put the brackets here. But I put the brackets here. Does it still work? The answer is, don't forget the units, 27477. Okay, 27,000. That's the answer. Check for units, 27,477. I didn't put brackets here. If I put brackets, do you think you'll give the same answer? Okay, I put bracket, just as I wrote, close bracket, open bracket, close bracket. Same answer. How come? Because? Why is the answer the same? You still multiply first. Okay, good. Do you think you can explain that to somebody else? Okay. Yes, that's right. Yes. Very good. Can you hear how you explain it yourself? That's great. Okay. Now, slowly, I want to move us on towards being able to do the explanation yourself. Like what Chung just did, like what we just said. Because it's with the order of operations, you still do multiply first. So you multiply, add together. Okay, done. This question finished. Check. I can do check by really diligently. I can check each of them. Okay, I can really do checking. 6 times 1, 4, 5, 2. I can do checking up. 6 times 1, 4, 5, 2 equals to 8,712. This is the desktop computer. Then I can use 9 units of laptops. That will be 9 times 2085. 9 times 2085. Answer 18765. Like Chung said, I can add together. Okay, so add together 8712 plus 18765. Okay, plus 8712. It's the same answer. Okay, but yes, it's a longer step. But I can use this to check this if I finish my work early. Understand? Okay, move on. Okay. Okay, container with 7 liters of juice poured into 65 ml bottles. So I have a big container. It has 7 liters. I do my race faster. This is a level 1 question. Okay. This 7 liter, I pour into some bottles. The bottles are smaller. Each bottle is just 65 milliliters. How many bottles? Don't know. Okay, so first I can see my race. My last part here shows that I have 2 different units. I have liters and I have milliliters. So maybe the easiest way is to convert everything to milliliters. So the first thing I do, well, 7 liters, I will convert to 7,000 milliliters. One bottle, that's 65 milliliters. So I want the number of bottles. I use 7,000 divided by 65. Use my calculator to press. I get a fraction. Now, remember how to press the decimal? Press this one, right? Press this. Oh, sorry, press wrong button, sorry. 7,000 divided by 65. Okay, then press which one? This one, right? Okay, then I get 107.69. So if I copy it down, it is 107.69. Okay, not very meaningful. What does it mean? Can anyone tell me the decimal place here what it means? When I have a fraction, what is 107? It stands for the, this is decimal, this is decimal part. You see a fraction, right? Okay, what is this part? It stands for the bottle, right? So what kind of bottle do you probably think? Maybe these are the ones that are completely, because you're pouring this into this, right? 65, 65, 65, 65. Then why do you say a decimal? Why is that a decimal or a fraction? Just now the fraction is this, right? Just now there is a fraction that I divide by 65. I get this 1400 out of 13. So there is a fraction. So I can convert it to decimal to see like this. There's a decimal. So this, what does this decimal tell you? Look at the question again. What are the clues that tells you what the decimal may be? Huh? What amount of what? So let's look at the questions. How many bottles containing this are there? Right? How many bottles containing 65 ml of fruit juice are there? And then I do this division. Is this division correct? Does division make sense? Does division make sense to you? I just use all the liquid, all the juice. I divide by each bottle how many, right? I should get the answer, right? But this answer has a fraction, has a decimal. What does it mean? Very good, extra. Can you see? So this decimal shows that it's an extra. There's some left over. What about this? The amount of bottles that is completely full. Completely bottles that are full. That are full up to 65 milliliter. So A, I have 107 full 65 milliliter bottles. Okay, then there is extra. Fair enough, I have the decimal here. But this decimal so much, how can I find? I cannot round it. I need an accurate answer. If we don't, if I do long division, okay, if I do long division, 7,000 divided by 65, it will give me 107. Don't know what is all this. Okay, 107, right? What is this here called? Very good. This is called the remainder, right? So the remainder should be the leftover. How can I find this remainder? Can I use this to help? No, I cannot round. I need an exact number. I cannot have an approximate amount. I take the number of full bottles, 107 times 65. Full bottles. What would be the answer? 107 times 65. 6,955 milliliters. Can you tell me what is this amount? I take 107 full bottles. I times 65. I get this amount. What is this amount? Is it the extra? How much all the bottles have? So what do you think is my next step? Use what to minus? 7,000 minus 6,955. Equals to 45 milliliter. This is the leftover. Can you understand? Now, as you can see, with the calculator, I can get through this question pretty fast if I know what numbers to press. I don't have to bother my brain with doing long division like this. So difficult. I use the calculator, I press, I get the answer. However, it also shows me that if I don't know how to answer, I don't understand what the question is talking about, I don't know what to press on my calculator. Okay? Okay. I'm done here. I'm stopped here. The rest of the time, you will take the iPads, and I want you to catch up on the videos from page 41 all the way to 46. Okay? Can you listen? Can you hear what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm done here. The rest of the time, please take the iPads. No matter which stage you're at, only for those of us who say I've completed for page 27. From page 41 to page 46, all the answers are on YouTube. If you have already finished, you show me your answers first. Okay? Wait, hold on. Sit down first. If all your answers are correct for all the level 2 problems that you have watched and completed, that means you can use the iPad to continue with quiz. Okay? However, if you have not done this, you are expected to go to my channel, follow up page 41 to page 46 on your phone. Understand? Have you completed? All your level 2 questions, don't forget to do the Kubix or other activities is because they finish all their work problems for level 2. And I will check their answers. If they got a mistake, they have to go back and check the video. Understand? Now, the video one more time. Over here, I can say, like I say, I can see the viewers. I can even see how long you watched it. Okay, there's an analytics here. So I can see for each video how much time do you watch it. Okay, so I know what you are looking at. So please, I encourage you and strongly encourage you, look at the videos and use it to help you to solve your work problems from page. Oops, sorry. Okay, from page 41 to page 46. Okay? Okay, the first 2 rows, whoever's ready, you take the iPad as you need, take the headphones as you need. Whoever who is still confident that you got did everything ready, you come and check. Okay? Okay. Let me end my video first.